One. This Terrance Gangsta Williams, a.k.a. OG Gillie, a.k.a. Mr. Answer Right Back, a.k.a. the People's Champ, Terrance Williams. So, for years now, this Birdman and Gillie back and forth been going on. Now, I remember when Gillie was arguing with Wack about Birdman, and this is what he said.
I put hands and feet on Birdman. I put hands and feet on Birdman.
So now, Birdman been waiting for this opportunity to get Gillie back. And what better time? He go on Wack 100 show. And this is what he said.
And Beanie come in the store, grabbed him, walked him outside, and he had a blicky on him. But the nigga grabbed him and brought him outside. And then he ain't do nothing. I lost all respect for him, and then I stopped fucking with him.
So now, my question is this. Have Gillie really been faking in the industry with all this gangster talk? And the reason why I'm asking that is because of this. I remember when Gillie said he ran down on Wayne and checked Wayne's temperature, said Wayne was trying to get somewhere. McMahon proved that was a lie. Then Beanie Siegel grab him up, walk him outside, and he got a tool on him? Come on, man. What the world going on? So Stunner said once Beanie slapped him up, he left him alone. But when you look at Gillie, when he got into Rick Ross, how you make the eyes, whoop, yup, 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 yup. Man, don't tell me he like that little dog behind the gate. So you over there, feet don't fail me now. Don't tell me Gillie like that. Because I was sold. I was like, boy, yeah, Gillie a stepper. Gillie go hard. Gillie, boy, listen. He from Philly, or he's shooting here. Man, Gillie talk that. Man, bro. Stunner said, but I remember Bean said it too. They talked, I've been hearing about this. Bean been said what he did. And all this long time, see, Stunner wait till Mad Day come, then he'll add out. Yeah, man, listen, this what it is. Blah, 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 whoop, 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 whoop. He'll add out. And Gillie get on his podcast and get the hooping and hollering, and he just sold himself to us like, oh, but he a guy from the streets that made it. Now, let me say this. I don't know about his street credibility, so I'm not taking that from him. What I'm saying is when he be on the YouTube channels and his videos, he have us like he was marching and stepping. And every time he tell a story or get off into something, it proves to be something different. Man, and Stunner was waiting to say that. He couldn't wait to get that off his chest. He couldn't wait to add that part out, y'all. But I'm interested to see what Gillie got to say about this, because people going to start asking Gillie, did Bean slap him up? Did he get walked? Did this man grab, come here, and walk you out the store and ba 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 ba? Come on, man. No. No way in the world a man going to grab you. I'd have been like, no, I ain't going nowhere. Grabbing onto the shoe rack or something. Grab the door. No, don't break me outside. But he just walked outside willingly and got batted up. Stunner said, from then on, I had to go. I couldn't respect him no more. So if Gillie know this going on, why is he playing with Stunner, cussing and going off, talking this talk about Stunner, and these people witness him get smacked up? They witness this man get batted. Man, come on, bro. That's why I tell a lot of you youngsters and some of the older people, don't believe the hype. It's a lot of guys that get on this internet that never been in the streets, that it's their story. Some people don't have access to the internet to come back and speak on if they cap it or not, meaning if they lying or not. So they're joking in there. There was the baddest, the toughest, the biggest drug dealer in the world, and all the while they be lying. They just selling their stories, selling their stuff. But I was out stepping, I was in them streets, I was da 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 da. You can always hear they done beat a lot of people up, they done robbed the whole community, sold drugs. Everybody had to buy drugs from them. What else? They didn't shot up a lot of people. They did all this stuff. But you know what? You never gonna hear they got beat up. They never got shot. They never got robbed. You never gonna hear those stories. You just gonna hear all the good stuff that they did. That's when you gotta be like, hold up, something ain't right. You ain't tell me you the only gangster in your city. Come on, man. But they do that stuff. They sell their stories, and people just, you know. I guess some people be like, hey, they know they capping, but it be a good story. It's like, all right, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna leave it right here though, and that's just what goes on, you know. But I like that a lot of this stuff coming out because a lot of people wasn't really in them streets. They want to glorify them streets, and they don't really know how it feel to be in them streets. They don't know how it feel to be in prison without outside support. I never went through being in prison without outside support. I always had outside support. But I've witnessed guys in prison who didn't have outside support, who couldn't go to commissary, who used to lie, who used to steal out of cells, who used to break in lockers. Witnessed all that. So I witnessed guys, strong on guys, or guys walk up with a little commissary with a list and be like, "Hey man, you go get this for me." The salt press. I saw it, man. Listen. So a lot of y'all, man, be cool, man. Y'all don't want to entertain that stuff. Go to jail, man. Man, listen. Treasure. Take advantage and enjoy your freedom. It's priceless, man. It's priceless. Don't worry about that materialistic stuff. Because guess what? When you go to prison and when you're dead and gone, that's still going to be here. When you go to prison or when you're dead and gone, that is still going to be here. Sometimes you got to say, you know what? I'm going to do without. Live to see another day. Because guess what? When you do without, you don't have to worry about the robbers or the cops coming and knocking at your door, kicking in your door. Or you driving, you get pulled over. What's going on? Or you want it. What I did? Oh, you remember that 5 grams of weed you sold? It's time to go. What? Yeah. So, man, I can only just give it to you. It's up to you to take it. I'm enjoying I did 23 years, 10 months in prison. I don't never want to go back to prison. I am enjoying life right now. Y'all know my motto. Let's say no to drugs. Let's stop the violence. Put the guns down. Make sure y'all get tested for HIV and AIDS because y'all need to know y'all status. We got the nonprofit. They need us. Got the Instagram. They need us. Third Ward. The movie. Them Boys at War. Thank y'all for all love support. I was about to say something. I changed my mind. Y'all know how I do it. Change my mind. That's all.